alaikum. Islam. Shalom. So yeah, that's how they feel about us on this day, on their day of being happy because of the massacre, 60 million to be exact. You want to talk Holocaust? They are. There was also an American Holocaust also. There's a book out. Please get it. Thanksgiving Day. Native American. Moors and Indians. Moors, Indians, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. Mass killings. So let's read a little bit. So it says, we were taught in elementary school that Thanksgiving originated from the day the Pilgrims and Native Americans had a feast which created a national day of gratitude. What if someone told you that Thanksgiving is the official day the U.S. celebrates the survival of European invasion that resulted in the death of millions of Native Americans? And trust me, Doug, when they talk about Native American, they're not talking about $5 Indian, the usurper. There's a difference. They were the ones that usurped. What do you do when you usurp? You steal someone's identity. And you say that you are those people. Oh, you already know from the Webster's. Do I gotta go through it? I might do that. You know what? I am gonna do that. Let's go. So, if you go here, the American Dictionary of English Language. This is the 1828 Webster's Dictionary. All right. So you put in an American. Right? And it says American. It's a noun. A native of America. Originally applied to the Aboriginals or copper-colored races. Copper-colored races. Copper-colored races. It's different hues, different shades of copper. But you have to be copper, not pale. All right. Found here by the Europeans, but now applied to the descendants of the Europeans in America. So you know what they're going. It's called the flim flam. Pretty much, it's the flim flam. The jargon that they use, so sometimes people don't understand it. It's purposely a jargon that they use, they talking so that you can't understand it. All right, so it says, when the Europeans arrived to America, the Native Americans welcomed them. The Europeans grew in number and began to steal land. I get back to that. So it says, when the Native Americans declared war, the Europeans had the advantage because they had what? Guns. And some other things too. We'll get into that. But it says the year 1637, chronology, I don't really trust it all the time because Anatoly Fomenko already proved that the dates from 1000 AD have been played with. They've made up stuff, dates. A lot of the dates are made up. So we've also done it. And Anatoly has it recorded where he did it and shows that these dates that they give us don't match up. So the year 1637 marks the beginning of the Native American Genocide. The Native American Genocide. The Native American Genocide. Okay? The Native American Genocide. The Native American Genocide. Same thing that's going on right now. The Native American Genocide. The Papovo, aka the Doom Diversus. Man, we might as well get some of that too. I know some people have already seen this, but let's see. This is for the people that this is their first time watching something like this. All right. So where was I going? Alright, so let's read a little bit of the Doom Diversus. So, the Doom Diversus, English until different, is a papal bull issued on 18 June 1452 by Pope Nicholas V. It authorized Alfonso V of Portugal. Don't trip out the pictures, they are fake. These are melanated people. To conquer Saracens, the children of Sarah. Right. And pagans, from what they call pagans, it all depends on what side you on. Pagan means you're not doing what they're doing. So anybody can be called a pagan that's opposite of what your belief system is. And consign them to perpetual servitude. See that? And assign them to perpetual servitude. All right. So Pope Calixtus III reiterated the bull in 1456 with Sayat Terra, Kat Terra, not to be confused with Alexander the Sixth, bull of the same title. I'm trying to get to the good stuff. Hold up. He usually says it at the beginning. Well, perpetual servitude, but hold up. Is that enough for you? You know, Wikipedia, they trips. They don't really give us everything. But perpetual servitude, pretty much, they're supposed to vanquish, take everything from us and put us in perpetual servitude. This was a write-up that Pope Nicholas wrote, Dum Diversis. Do the knowledge on it. I don't want to get too far off track. All right. So what it says, the year 1637 marks the beginning of the Native American Genocide. Guns and disease was used to kill them off. The Europeans even gave them blankets as gifts. Little did the Native Americans know the blankets were filled with smallpox disease. Yeah, that part. Yeah. The Native Americans that remained were assimilated, meaning they just evolved into these colonial people, right? Stayed on reservations and fell in line, except for the Chickamauga. Due to knowledge. Okay, so it say we're assimilated into white society, and the rest were places on reservations. Yes. Okay. An article, Thanksgiving, a Holocaust for Native Americans, says the Thanksgiving that colonial Puritans, a group of religious fundamentals, practice was originally thanking God for the slaughters of Native Americans by colonial swords and diseases. There were many such Thanksgivings. Let's read this again. So it says, an article, Thanksgiving, a Holocaust for Native Americans. By the way, there's a book out called The American Holocaust. Get it if you can. It says the Thanksgiving that colonial Puritans, a group of religious fundamentals, practiced once originally thanking God for the slaughtering of the Native Americans by colonial swords and diseases. There were many such Thanksgivings. In 1637, a fraction of Puritans occupied an area that is now Connecticut. With the aid of British and Dutch colonial forces, in the pre-dawn hours, they slaughtered more than 700 adults and children of the Pequot tribe. Shout out to the Pequot tribe, who had gathered. Man, look. Hit the like button, please. You gotta put this stuff in the algorithm, man. Like, I'm sort of a new YouTuber, so come on, man, let's start pushing this stuff into the algorithm so people will start getting the truth. Because if we don't start educating our millennials, our race is going to, the same thing that happened in Tasmania, the same thing that happened in Australia, the same thing that happened in Europe is what they're working on, the same thing that happened here in America. Get rid of all of the autochtons, the people that sprung from the land. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. So we got to put this through the algorithms, man. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please share it. Please share it. Please hit the like button. Please share it. And subscribe. Who had gathered for their annual green corn maize festival. The next morning, the governor of the Massachusetts Bay Colony declared a day of Thanksgiving for the occupiers' murder of the native population, yo. And we be sitting down, busting down turkeys, like, really, like, enjoying this. And we don't even understand. It's about you, so-called Negro. Do the knowledge. If you're new, you OGs, y'all already know. I just wanted to put something up real quick. It ain't gonna be long. All right. The first Thanksgiving feast between the Pilgrims and the Native Americans was in 1621 with the Wampanoag and 121 English colonists led by 28 Puritans that landed in Plymouth, Massachusetts, Squanto, Somerset, and the Sachem Massasoit were the only Native Americans invited. They brought 90 tribes people, not 90%. Okay, they brought 90. Okay, not 90%. They brought 90 tribes people and most of the food. Squanto and Somerset taught the colonists how to hunt, fish, and grow crops. The colonists eventually killed off the Wampanoag. You hear this, man? And we already know Wampanoag. Come on, man, as vets, we already know Wampanoag. Melanated people, so-called Negroes of the day. Same thing is going on today, man. Same thing is going on today, man. They just four little sisters just got kidnapped by this white boy. He was a serial killer. This just happened like a month ago, I guess, 2 weeks ago. But one of the girls got away. The other 3 girls died in this man's house. So come to find out, dig on it. Come to find out, the girl broke loose. She went banging on doors trying to get assistance. Said she had chains on and she had been trapped by some dude. Well, they found out going to the house and the dude get locked up. Well, the dude says, they ask him why was he doing this? Why did he do this? He pretty much said, I did it because it's a race war going on right now. Like, I don't understand when people gonna start waking up and start understanding what's going on. Stop killing each other about stupid petty shit, about a chain, about a record deal. There's bigger shit going on. That's called Distraction 101. Bunch of distractions out there. 101. Fucking Gucci this, Gucci that. Fake hair, man. Fuck all you being warred on, yo. And you don't even know it. That doom diversity shit, that shit's still in effect. After the colonists' victory against the Wampanoag, they declared a day of public thanksgiving for the beginning of the revenge upon the enemy. Their enemy, yeah. A document titled "The True Meaning of Thanksgiving" also reveals that a Thanksgiving dinner was held after every successful massacre. According to the documentary, President George Washington suggested that only one Thanksgiving dinner should be held each year. The documentary was submitted to the Festival de Cannes 2008 for review. So, man, this is going to be a quick one, man. That's all, man. Just a quick one, man. I've been trying to get on StreamYard for about 2 hours now, 3 hours. They won't let me on. YouTube, it's Anchor. It won't let me on. It always do that. They go in and out. You know, I don't understand what we going on. And this what you dealing with, man. When you dealing with this, you know, people try to say, well, I still celebrate Thanksgiving because I appreciate the gathering of family and, you know, all these things, which I get it. It's cool. That is a good reason, because we still got a lot to be thankful for, that we still can come together like family. But still, we cannot forget about these dark brown people that you see in this image. Today you will call them Negroes, not the usurper $5 Indian that you think. So peace. Shabbat Shalom. Salam Alaikum. Islam. Peace.